First of all, it is campaign season, election campaign season in Peachtree City, and maybe that's why some of the rhetoric is heating up. And there have been questions posed to city council members and concerns posted by some of our citizens about what's really going on. Misinformation abounds. So I'm going to take an opportunity to just share some facts about some of the highlighted topics that seem to be of discussion lately. The word urbanization seems to be a negative these days. I just want to remind us all in Peachtree City that we are a master planned community. We have a very responsible, comprehensive plan for our land use. We all moved here for the villages, for the paths, for the green spaces, and for the careful planning. That is not going to change. That is here to stay. Let's talk about Huddleston Road. There is so much misinformation out there about Huddleston Road. I have actually seen an email communication from a citizen to the Planterra Ridge Homeowners Association claiming that the current city council wants to put high-density residential on Huddleston Road. I don't even know where ideas like these come from, allegations. I would like to set the record straight. I polled our city council members in our last meeting, does anybody want to see residential of any kind on Huddleston Road? The answer is no, myself included. There is no residential coming to Huddleston Road. Huddleston Road, however, lacks sewer and lacks stormwater. We don't even have the basic infrastructure necessary to support our existing businesses and industries. So what we are planning is that we will install sewer, we will install stormwater, and we will add golf cart path for safe access, finally, to some of those golf cart sales and service organizations on Huddleston Road, as well as the restaurants and businesses. I'm excited about that project. We will start in 2024. It's the right thing to do to support those businesses and industries. Other than senior apartments, Summerbee and Hearthside, no apartments have been built in Peachtree City since about 2001. So we're looking at longer ago than 20 years since apartments were built in Peachtree City. There are no apartments planned in Peachtree City. No proposals are in the pipeline. No conversations are taking place that mean apartments are coming. I do not support more apartments coming to Peachtree City. Neither do my fellow city council members. So suffice it to say that there are no more apartments coming to Peachtree City. 2 years ago, I enumerated the number of apartments that we have in Peachtree City at about 1,760 units. That's 14% of our number of households. The national average is 15%. We are not out of whack. We are not short on apartments. We are at equilibrium, and we are not bringing in any new apartments. Sometimes a municipality reaches out to the Atlanta Regional Commission to do a project together called an LCI, or Livable Centers initiative. Some municipalities like to reach out to the ARC because the ARC can leverage federal dollars for local projects. So there might be monies available to ultimately do the project. A couple of years before I took office as mayor, the previous city council reached out to the ARC and began a study which was part of an LCI project. It effectively was, and again, this predates me, effectively it was a marketing study for the West 54 corridor and beyond in Peachtree City. However, the project ultimately was terminated. It died on the vine in 2020. That was 3 years ago. When I campaigned for mayor, I announced that I would not be reviving the LCI. I will not be reviving the LCI. I have not revived the LCI. So ultimately, the LCI did not take place in Peachtree City. There was no ultimate project done. No monies came in to assist with the project, and there is no such thing for the last 3 years. I understand there is some recent concern about the tennis center, so I'd like to share some facts about our Peachtree City Tennis Center. First of all, the Peachtree City Tennis Center is a jewel in the crown of our recreation facilities in Peachtree City. It is a renowned center in the entire southeastern United States. It's an important facility. We bring in a lot of tourism and special events. We are not getting rid of the tennis center. It is here to stay. Not only are we not getting rid of it, we have been spending thousands of dollars to improve it. We are working on some long deferred maintenance items. I hope you can take a look in the lobby of the tennis center. We have new flooring, new lighting, new bathroom facilities. We have completely renovated the downstairs into some very good-looking offices where we will probably soon move some of our administration. So the next on the list at the tennis center is to improve the secondary building. We've had some roof leaks that we are now assessing so that we can address them. So we're spending money to upgrade the tennis center. We're keeping the tennis center. It's not going anywhere, and it's not at risk. Last week, City Hall hosted PAC 75. The den is called AOL's Arrows of Light. It is a Cub Scout group that came to City Hall to learn about how we run a city. It was my honor as mayor to host this group. We had a great talk and a great meeting. The Scouts asked very pointed questions, as did their parents. We had a great talk. They were very interested in the fact that I actually do have a gavel, and sometimes I use it. One of the questions that came up when the Cub Scouts were asking questions was the Highway 54 golf cart bridge over Lake Peachtree, very near to City Hall. And yes, that project will get started in the coming couple of weeks. We will soon see a detour for golf carts to use the shoulder along Highway 54 so that we can replace the existing single-lane bridge with a double-wide bridge that looks a lot like the bridge at the south end of Lake Peachtree. I am very excited about that project. It's right around the corner. Soon we will be able to have two-way golf cart traffic on that bridge over Lake Peachtree near City Hall and Drake Field. So we talked about a lot of major issues in Peachtree City. It was a wonderful day to host them.